Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Jesse Both of the 19th hole. We're here to play Maple Bay, hole number 1. This is the brand new course for the Winter Open. And while it may look like you can play left or right on this hole, I would definitely highly suggest playing to the right side. And we're going to watch my opponent play left, and you will see why I suggest playing to the right side. If you play to the left, you're more than likely going to be leaving yourself a chip in for the birdie. If you play to the right side, you have the possibility of leaving yourself a chip in for the eagle. So hopefully, let's see what my opponent does on his drive right here. Hopefully he can keep it into the fairway so you all can kind of see what I'm talking about here. And it looks like he may go rough here. So he's going to go rough, it looks like. And so it won't be very good of an example, but I'm going to play to the right side here with my extra mile. We're going to go with a power 3 ball here. We definitely want to make sure we get over this bunker. Now, the trick is to use enough topspin to get over the bunker, but not too much topspin where you go through the fairway. So we're going to use pretty much full right spin on this shot, and a couple bars of topspin in the end here. So full right spin, and we're going to go about 2, maybe and a quarter bar topspin. I think 2 topspin would have been perfect here. We adjust a little bit for the wind. We're going to use a little bit of right curl here. And as you see, this ball is going to bounce, and it's going to hop over the bunker and roll down the fairway. And it would not be hard for that shot to get away from you down that fairway. So definitely be careful on the amount of topspin you use for that shot. I would use no more than 2. If you have a nice tailwind at your back, I would definitely take away from that 2 and use maybe about 1. You just want to make sure you have enough to get over that bunker and none more. Because from right there, we're going to have a thorn shot for our second shot. Do keep in mind that the drive is a plus 10% downhill on the drive, as is the second shot with our thorn. We're also going to play this one at a 10% adjustment downhill as well. And we're going to be playing this shot pretty close to min thorn range. If you want to play with some backspin on this shot, you can pump that up and maybe play a shot between mid and min. But for here, we're going to play with no spin at all. And we're just going to play a min range of about 1.7 rings of an adjustment. Maybe we played a little bit closer to 2 there. So a little bit over adjustment right there. As you see, we come in a little bit to the left side and a little bit short. So I would probably recommend going with a little bit of backspin, moving that shot up a little bit, and trying to sink that shot that way. But, you know, the main thing is playing to the right side does give you that opportunity to make that eagle. Playing from the left side is a very, very tough angle. Where my opponent is currently is more than likely kind of the spot you may be in for your second shot if you hit a good tee shot. But, you know, you may be a lot shorter too. That would be a very good drive right there down the left side. The other times I played this hole and people have gone left, their second shots only put them in position for a chip-in birdie. And, you know, it's definitely a much tougher shot to the right off the tee, but the second shot is much easier to give you a chance for the eagle. So, thank you all very much for hanging out for this hole. This has been Maple Bay, hole number 1 for the upcoming winter tournament, the Winter Major Tournament. So, see you on the next hole. Please check us out on Facebook at Golf Clash the 19th hole. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that subscription button, give it a thumbs up, and have y'all have a good day. God bless.